No, we are doing the NFL 32 helmets. Yes, that's every team in the NFL, and we are representing them by making them a helmet. And what we've got so far is pretty much a good selection of a lot of different teams throughout the league, but they're not all in their particular areas. We haven't got north, south, east, or west. They're all just mixed up all over the place, just to give it a bit of different like patterns and shapes and colours. We haven't actually put too many of the same teams in the same area. As you can see, they're all mixed and matched all over the place. So for this next particular one, we're doing St. Louis Rams. So we're going to put them in just down here, in between these two guys here, next to the Vikings, and next to the Panthers and the Colts, and I think that's the Tennessee. Is it the? Is it Tennessee? No, Tennessee. Tennessee Titans. Yes, that's that one. Yes, that's him. That's the one. It was that one over there. Yes, we go. So as we always do, we go to leave the bottom three, 1, 2, 3 here, all empty, and then we're going to count ourselves up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But before we do anything, let's just get rid of these colours and pick the colours we're going to need for this particular build. And because this particular build only has 3 colours, it's going to be pretty easy. We're going to need a dark blue. We are going to need a yellow, and we're going to need a dark grey. That's it. That's all we need. Fantastic, yo. Great design as well. It uses the whole helmet, so I'm going to be looking forward to this. Right, so we're going to start on the back of the helmet, and we need to count ourselves 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great stuff. And now we're going to go up by 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to go up. Oh no, we're not going to go up, we're going to go across. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go across by 2, and then we're going to go across by another 2. Always working in a diagonal way, working our way up the screen, like so. And then on the other side, we're going to go across by 2, and then across by 2. There we go. Why am I doing that stupid voice? I do not know. But there we go. And then we've got a 2 there, and then we're going to finish off with a 4. So for this 4, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And the first one's going to be blue, and then the next are going to be yellow. Yellow, that's the one. And then this bottom part here comes across by 2, and the third piece is going to be a blue. Now this particular point here needs to come down at 7. 1, oops, we don't need to do that just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We pop in a lovely helmet guard, visor, whatever you want to call it. At the bottom, we go across by 5. So from this particular point, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we go up and around and down. There we go. And then we pop 2 in just above here. And then here, we pop 1 in, and then we do a block of... Ooh, no, we don't do one of them. Now we need some dirt, just fill that little bit in there, get rid of that, sorted. We just need a block of 4 there, and then have a space just at the top one here, and then go across a number 4 there. Like so. From this bottom part here, don't need that part, don't need that one. We are going to do 2 blues. 1, 2. And then we're going to need 4 yellows. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to need 2 blues again. So there we go, 1, 2 blues. And then have a diagonally from this point to that point, 1, 2, and they're going to be blue as well. Right, as you can probably see, we are doing the bottom part yellow now. So we're going to work our way across there, and we're going to go literally exactly the same, but just go over by 1 more yellow. Like that. And then we're going to go from this particular yellow up 1, across 1. And then we're going to go up by 3, 1, 2, 3, like so. And then on the top one, we're going to go across 1. And then we're going to go up then by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from this one, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. And to the side of that here, diagonally, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we go up by 4. And then we should be at this particular point at the near enough top. So across here we go by 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we go up by 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. There we go. And at that point we are going to go up by... So it's literally diagonally. And we're going to keep going up by 3s. So we've done the first part. So we need to do this 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So we've already done one. We've already done the first one. That's that one. That's 3. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's make this easier. Forget about this part. Just we're working on this part. So it's 3 of these, right? So here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now we've done it. Because otherwise we'd have just confused ourselves, and then we would have just messed up. So we just left it at the 3, made it a lot easier. At the top point here, whoops. As we're digging away blocks, we don't need to dig away. We are going to put that in there. This is going to be a 9 block, as I call it. So you got 1. That's 3. 6, 9. Easy done. There you go. On this part here, you have to come down by 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to keep coming down by 3s, but we're going to do the same again right next to it. And then next to that, we come down by 1. So 1, 2, 3. And then we come down by 3 again. So from here, we go 1, 2, 3. And then that should bring us nicely onto this part of the helmet here, where we do exactly the same. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now these parts here, what we've missed out, are just going to be blue. So we just pop in a blue there. And then on this side, they're also blue as well. So we're actually going to do the same on these ones as well. There we go. There we are. So we're near enough gone around the outsides of it. So on this point here, where the helmets are, we're going to bring this up from this particular point, from the 2 of the helmets. We're going to go up by 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, and it's not a blue, it's a yellow. There we go. And then here it's 1, 2, 3. And then we swing ourselves across to, not this line here, but the one just above it. We go across by 2. 1, 2. And then just 1 there. And then that's our colours done. That's our yellow done. So we don't need to actually worry about doing any more yellow stuff on this particular build. But what we do need to do is put back our yellow we've just broken. There we go. Pulling this all the way back over to this side. There we go. Now you see this little one here, this one here, that's a, whereas this one, it's actually just a blue block. Unusually they usually make them really like nice, and it's just like, oh, we got another one. No, it's just blue. Okay, I can work with that. And just above that, just put yourself a grey. Fantastic. Right, so we're just digging all this out now, getting rid of all the rest of this green, so we can just pop in our blue. So we're just popping our blue now just to finish this off. It's like a massive big logo spreading the whole span of the actual helmet itself. That's pretty cool. So we're taking all the helmet on this one. There we go. Let's just have a look at this. And there we have it, people. That is our helmet. Easy, quick to build, no problemo, and it's one of our 32. Look at this, 32, and it leaves us left. That's how many we've got left. Let's do a count. Right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 8 teams to go. So if your team's not there, it probably will be in one of these next 8. So yeah, as it already says, they're not going in any particular order. They're just going all different colours, so we can spread the colour out all across these, so there's not too much of the same colour in the same area. So don't worry if it's like mine's last, mine's first. That's why they're all just spread out completely across the actual whole board. So there you go. So before we go any further, let me just say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.